Okay, still don't know what we're doing. You've earned the right to challenge me to a battle. Yep, sure, I guess. Yep. It's a good thing I have one of each. Though that does suck, I do have a dragon and a dark type. So Umbreon's not going to be doing much in this battle, but I think we're all right. Plus, Dragonite also has Iron Head, so I'm gonna go ahead and fig out the Grand Bowl, and we're gonna fucking murder this thing. Because Whimsicott's grass and fairy, right? So it should be 4 times. Alright. I had a Focus Sash. Well, not anymore, doesn't it? Okay, so let's go ahead and let's Volt Switch Raichu out. We'll take out the Whimsicott, and then I guess I'll Clear Smog. Granbull, is Granbull Fairy? It says, it doesn't say super effective. Have I just never battled a Granbull? I mean, I can't use Shadow Ball, so that doesn't matter. Okay. And then we'll send out Magneton. God, I love shiny Magneton in this game. Yeah, it is fairy. Okay. Oh, you were looking to fuck up my favorite Pokemon. I am not about that, ma'am. Okay. Let's go for... I'm going to go for Discharge since we are specially trained and Modest Magneton. It should kill the Grand Bull and also be super effective against Slowbro. So we'll just go ahead and Discharge and we'll Protect on Gengar. Oh, I still never went and fixed my nicknames. I need to do that. That was not what I was expecting. And that, I didn't even realize that that's the wrong Slowbro. Okay. Alright, let's make this interesting then. Since we can get Dragonite in on a free switch. That's not a fairy type, right? Why do I have it? Hold up. I will check that comment later. Come on. Obviously Gengar is going to kill the Grand Bull. I swear, it's like I don't know what's wrong with any of my devices. Technology has just not been my friend as of late. Let's see. Slowbro. So I thought it becomes a poison type, right? Yeah, it's poison psychic, so it's not even a fairy. Okay. So let's actually do, I'm gonna do Rock Slide, and then we're gonna Shadow Ball on the Slowbro. And if it doesn't kill, maybe Rock Slide will be enough damage. Oh, what kind of berry you got there? Citrus? Yep. Let's see if we can get the flinch on the Slowbro. Oh, you little doggy die. That's a shame. That's also a shame. I, too, use a Focus Sash. Primarina, ew. Alright, it's a Water Fairy. Ironhead's not gonna be as good. Okay, I'm gonna Terrastalize. We're gonna Ironhead the Primarina. And then we're gonna Shadow Ball the Slowbro. Oh, wow. Okay. At least this way we don't give a shit about Fairy. So it is gonna kill Gengar. That's okay. And we got the flinch. Fuck yes. Alright, Raichu. Umbreon actually would be pretty good to wall the Slowbro. So I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna Ironhead the Primarina since we know we're faster. We're gonna fake out the Slowbro, get a little extra damage. Quick Draw should not, yeah, it should not outpace Fake Out. Now, Extreme Speed should take out the Slowbro. I'm not really concerned with Alchemy, but the Slowbro is kind of being a pain in the ass. So, let's get rid of it, and then we'll Volt Switch out on the Alchemy. Yep, okay. Excadrill? I don't really know that it can do anything to Dragonite. Oh, well, I guess I'm not flying anymore, am I? That's okay. I think that's my best play right there. Okay, so the Excadrill is now Fairy type. Not worried about that in the slightest. Obviously, the Heat Wave won't kill it now, but... Alright, so we live that. Yep. And we'll kill with this. Okay, but now that it's not a Steel type, Extreme Speed. Doesn't matter how fast Excadrill is. No, girl, you don't need Hyper Beam. Oh, and this is her last Pokemon too. I mean, Iron Head would be great, but I know it's gonna outspeed. At this point, I think I'm just gonna go for Solar Beam since it's guaranteed to hit. Okay, yep. So it lived Extreme Speed. Oh, we outsped. That's cool, though. Getting to finish it off with Solar Beam, it's such a cool animation. Like, just damn. And I didn't want to do that battle. No, it's a competitive battle, damn it. Ain't no items. Venusaur would have been great to have for that battle, though. That was fun. That was a good level of competitive without being frustrating. You're the cutest? I don't think so. Okay. She said wrangle up all the cute Pokemon. None of them are mine, and none of them are cute. Besides maybe, I guess you could say Pikachu. As proof of your cuteness. Okay. Okay, so I'm still... Did I miss something about getting the blueberry points? Yep. Yep. Okay, I thought he would tell us something. He told us nothing. Okay, Pokedex was updated. That's not helpful. I'm not figuring out... I'm missing something here. Congratulations. I don't want to talk to, like... Thought you were gonna say something. Okay, all I'm doing is talking to the little fucking cream puff there. Nice. How do I get battle points? Okay, don't tell me. What am I missing? Let's go here. Let's see if anybody here says anything. There's only 2 people and they're not saying shit, so... I guess I should have healed up my team first. I'll go back in a second. The frame rate right there is fucking awful. Oh well, this thing right here. I see. So I have to fight people. Okay. I mean, I knew I had to battle, but I didn't know I had to, like, a specific person to deal with. Alright, so I haven't battled anybody here in this biome, only the ones in the savannah. I did no battling when I was exploring. I was trying to just do some exploring. I don't even know if it really matters about trying to put too much thought into these, like, non-character trainer battles. Alright, yep, and... No, you're Grass Dragon. What am I doing? Dragon and Poison. Good old Magneton. God, I gotta frickin' change their names. I feel like I need to just change Clear Smog too. I feel like Gengar's entire moveset might need to be changed. Oh, didn't know this Grimer got Crunch. Yeah, it is a dark type, so that makes sense. Let's go for Discharge. Probably could have switched Raichu in to get a boost. It's not really going to matter, I don't think. Executor lived. But it's paralyzed. Psyshock into the Gengar slot. Yeah, see, it was better to protect. Just cause. Look at that big old boy. Yep, those are definitely Alolan forms. Alright, so let's see. We battled the one. Let's see how this works. Petal Blizzard, that's nice. That would go great with my Venusaur. If I had one. Okay, now what? 10? Roger that. I'm gonna go find some more nerds to fight. Problem is I have already battled 5, and I don't know how many there are. Alright, we'll fake you out. And we're just gonna straight up decimate you. So now I don't know if Truant is going to prevent it from doing anything else. I don't remember if it learns a fighting type move or not. I'm gonna use Taunt. Kind of figured that would be the case. So Truant, it doesn't even matter if you got to attack, which is why the fake out worked so well. Ooh, Giga Impact. Ouch. Did it go before Dragonite? Slacking cannot be naturally faster than Dragonite. Did the CPU seriously get programmed with speed investment in that thing? Unless I'm just smooth brain, I do not believe it is faster, but I mean, I suppose it's possible to be wrong. Alright, let's see if we can find any other trainers. So we gotta battle 4 more. Stop getting distracted by items. That's a toucan, and his name is not Sam. So he will not count as a trainer battle. Are there any other trainers on this island, on this area? What the heck was that? Oh, it's a Smeargle behind a tree. See if there are any trainers up here. An item. Bunch of damn piggy pecks. Don't make me destroy you. Probably not. It's probably nothing up this high. Nope, there's a student. Alright. And a TM. Pollen Puff. Simply adore bird Pokemon? Well, that might suck for you then. I somewhat do. Not the ones you're using, though. Alright, let's definitely taunt the Talonflame. I was just going straight for Brave Bird. I expected a Tailwind. So, are they or are they not competitive? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put damage on the Talonflame. Because it has to be the bigger threat, right? Straight up kills the Talonflame. That's perfectly fine with me. Throat Chop. Ooh, no thank you. She doesn't even have another Pokemon. Like, fucking A. Just kill it. I was gonna do this whole thing. We were gonna discharge on Magneton, switching out Gengar for Raichu, who'll then get a special attack boost from Lightning Rod, but it just, you know, didn't even matter. Alright. I can't believe I forgot to give my Pokemon their nicknames. At least the new ones. I had to train a new Umbreon. One, because I wanted to use a shiny, but also because my other one is for raids, and it is... Nope. Not sure what I was thinking there. And it's also level 100. So... Okay, so we got Shadow Fox. What? These ones are already named. Oh man, using the D-pad does not feel good. What the fuck? Good old Dingleberg. And I guess my nickname doesn't quite work as well for a female Ninetales, but it's okay. And this is Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho, not Kurama from fucking Naruto. So yes, the shiny fits. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we gotta find 3 more trainers? 3 more or 2 more? Either way, we gotta find somebody else to fight. Oh, big boy, camera up. Big boy, Araquanid. It still creeps me out the way that thing swims. trainer. Where am I actually at? Okay, I'm over here. The plaza, that's where you battled the bitch, right? And that's where we were, was the outdoor classroom. Okay, so there's got to be some trainers that way, and there's got to be some on the beach, right? We still got that whole other area over there. Alright, let's stick with going this way first. I had a hell of a time trying to keep up with where I've already been and shit. When I was just, you know, going around and just doing the exploring. Okay, yeah, I've already battled this dude. Yeah, because this is where we got the Araquanid last night, so we've been here already. They're not gonna battle. Nope, you're not shiny. Okay. Come on. Is that one shiny? Oh, that's an... I don't know why that looked like a flamingo. And I was like, damn, that's awfully... It's awfully light colored for a flamingo. That one's gotta be shiny, right? No, you buffoon. It's not even a flamingo. That's a damn... Okay, what's wrong with him? Smeargle and Muck. Interesting. So... Now, does Smeargle already have a move? Because if not, we're going to taunt the shit out of it. It used Protect. Is Protect the move it has? Is it just Protect? Okay. Well, I don't think Smeargle is the threat to deal with here. Special attack rose sharply. Okay. Defense fell. Okay. I'm going to Volt Switch over here. And I'm going to switch to Umbreon with Gengar. Muck's not going to go for a poison move. It would definitely go for a dark type move, and then we'll resist it. And then we'll go ahead and we'll send out Magneton. I actually thought Magneton was going to be the one that we were going to take off the team once we had a Bulbasaur, but... Oh, it has... Okay, so it's a Smeargle with multiple moves. Yep, wait for the crunch, I knew it. Okay. So... This should be simple enough. Defense rose sharply. Speed fell. Alright. Let's see how much discharge will do. And then we'll go from there and we'll see. Unless the Smeargle's also going to go for Protect. It did. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, Muck also went for Protect. So what is this? Attack rose, special attack fell. I was hoping its special defense would be the thing to fall. Okay, so I'm going to go for discharge again. And then I don't need to moonlight, so let's go for foul play on the muck. Because again, I don't think the Smeargle I really have to worry about. Yeah, especially because it's dead. That does suck that Shadow Fox is poisoned, or is paralyzed. Dinkle cannot be paralyzed. But I guess that means now Moody was taken over. Interesting. Interessante. I see. Special attack rose. Special defense fell. Alright. Time to get out. I mean, the special defense drop didn't matter. I'm pretty sure the Thunderbolt was going to wreck what was left of that mug. I think I've got cold feet. I think Steffu. Alright, no, we've got plenty of medicine. Okay. Don't think there's gonna be any more trainers this way. So let's head back this way towards the beach. What the freaking eggs? Seeds. Execute. Ooh, I wonder how shiny execute. Motherfucker. Fuck off, Seviper. I wonder how shiny execute looks in this game. Like, is it gonna be like a shiny, like, metallic gold? Transferring the Moody to the Muck was an interesting little strategy there. I mean, I don't plan to use it, but yeah, it was something. Something I didn't really think about. What did I step on this time? God damn piggy peck. And I think once we are done with the Blueberry Academy, and then we do the Area Zero shit, once we're done with all of that stuff, I think we will start our next Nuzlocke run. I mean, I just have to get the game itself good to go, but the layout's already done and everything. And yeah, we'll have ourselves a new Nuzlocke to do. And maybe we'll probably get back into competitive battling. I don't know. I'm having fun with the VGC, the double battle shit. I think some of the mistakes I've made playing it, like in this... Oh, that's not actually a beach. That is fully water. Fuck off, little deerling. Is this not the... I'm so confused. Am I nowhere near where I thought I was? Damn bird. I don't know. I know I asked before, and the votes were. I don't want to say they were pretty unanimous. I'd have to actually go back and check, but the votes were definitely in favor of keeping a variety of content and not just switching more focus to Pokemon. But I mean, I'm having fun with it. I was really enjoying our playthrough of Blue version. I don't know. There's so many things that I want to do that I can't find the time to dedicate to all of them. And then you guys have, well, some of you guys have been enjoying the tier lists and other non-gameplay videos. And we're expanding those as well. So I don't know. I mean, Nuzlocke, competitive battling, and then if I get back to doing Radical Red, Flygon and Rabska, blah blah blah. Alright, Flygon, you're gonna be the problematic one. So we're gonna this. The screen doesn't zoom out enough for double battles. A Torkoal without drought. I want to just see what they're gonna do. Flygon use Boom Burst. Torkoal use Earthquake. Okay. So Dragonite's gonna get hit by Boom Burst, but I'm not worried about that. It's gonna dodge the Earthquake. I can't send in Dingleberg. I think, yep, we're gonna send in Umbreon. There should be like a zoom out button. I don't like having to do this top down, but I also am trying to not have the screen filled with just... Yeah, see, Boom Burst, you're doing more damage to your Torkoal than you are to my Pokemon. And Umbreon does not care about Earthquake. This Shadow Fox is specifically trained physically. My other one is specially trained. Defensively, rather. And actually, this Umbreon is not even... It's not even a bold nature. It was a modest nature when as an Eevee, and I was like, you know what, we'll just leave it. We'll let Snarls do a little more damage, because, you know, why not? So let's hit here, and then let's Snarl. Flygon went for Rock Slide, and Mira Jane dodged. And then just murdered the Flygon. I love Dragonite. It's funny because the Snarl was actually to lower the damage of Boom Burst. And this thing is apparently only got Earthquake. Alright, let's just Rock Slide here. And then I'll Snarl anyways. Oh, it went for wide guard. Hmm. Okay, well. Earthquake's gonna... Oh, Torkoal went for Rock Slide now. Okay, so it has Earthquake and it has Rock Slide. I'm not worried about the Torkoal. I'm really not worried about either one of these two. But this thing is just gonna have to die. I'm tired of it. Yep, went for wide guard again. You ain't tricking me. God, that thing has so much fucking health. Torkoal went for Rock Slide again. Not worried about it. I mean, the flinch is never gonna happen because Torkoal's so damn slow. And, I mean, Mira is fully invested in HP. Plus, Torkoal doesn't have that high of physical attack, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I wasn't sure if it was going to live another Dragon Claw. It did, which is why I went for the foul play on it, because Torkoal, again, not a threat. But if it did, then we would have just been able to OHKO it with... Well, it's not really an OHKO. We'd finish it off with foul play. Okay, so Resto Chesto. And now it's just die, die, die. Alright. It's still alive. Alright. It's not doing anything. Physical Torkoal, though? I mean, Earthquake's not a bad... But it's a Torkoal. Like, clearly it doesn't have the... Clearly it doesn't have the physical attack to warrant Earthquake or Rock Slide, right? God, I hate how much this game slows down when it rains. It's so bad. There we go. I'm just trying to get over here. There's a trainer up there. You're part of the Elite Four, huh? The part that shows up to challenge them. It's a Viper and Bruxious. Alright, so... I feel like you might be the threat. You're psychic. So Viper's probably got Bite or Crunch though. So I'll protect. And we'll see if you have a dark type move. Ooh, in for Glare. Okay. Alright, let's do that. And then... Now, I don't think it'll kill, so let's instead just go... I mean, we're immune to poison, and if you go for a dark-type move, well, we'll take it better. Dingleberg will take it better than Aetherius will. So now the weather is rain, but that doesn't mean that, like, it's actually, that the weather, the battle weather is rain, right? Eh. Can't paralyze the Dinkelberg. Hot damn. Umbreon just sitting there watching. Just like a curious cat. I fucking love Umbreon. I love Espeon too, but... I don't actually think that I like... I mean... So, I may have told this story before. My original Eevee evolution for Silver version during my first playthrough was actually an Espeon. Because I didn't, at the time, know about Espeon and Umbreon. And it was like, oh, well, okay, I guess I'm going to wait until I get, you know, one of the stones to evolve it. And then it evolved one day, obviously during the daytime. Because that's when, you know, I would have been playing it. And it evolved into an Espeon. I was like, holy shit, what is this thing? Is this purple cat? I fucking love it. And then, you know, later on, further, like, I get into Ekritique. And I don't know, maybe I don't know what, I don't remember quite the circumstance. 'Cause I know you do fight the Kimono ladies, and they have all the evolutions. Maybe I just didn't know how to evolve it into anything. I don't know. I don't quite remember the circumstances, but I do remember the fact that Espeon was what my Eevee evolved into in my Silver playthrough. And so for the longest, Espeon was a little bit favored over Umbreon. But then, over time, it became Umbreon. I don't quite remember what the change was. I don't quite remember why. But they're still pretty even. I really do like both of them. And for me, they're heads above even the original evolutions. Where the frick are the rest of these trainers? Where's the beach? Just let me go to the damn beach. The beach is way over here. Wait, didn't I cross that bridge, or did I cross a different bridge? I'm so losing it. I think this was a different bridge. Yeah, it must be, because it's a trainer. I figure she's also gonna, like, be like, oh, well, great, now battle against 15, and then this way it's like, ha, already did. So, 2 Gloom and then a 3rd Pokemon. I don't even know what the hell. I don't know what a Gloom is even going to go for. Oh, they have different flower patterns. Can't sunny day. Ha. I got you. we'll get some chip damage on you. I'm pretty sure Shadow Ball is gonna kill this Gloom from this range. So third Pokemon going to be another Gloom, or is it going to be a Vileplume? Or is it going to be a Bellossom? Went for Energy Ball. Well, that was a poor choice on your part. It's a Vileplume. Okay. I'm just going to Heat Wave. Oh, and Heat Wave is not like Discharge, so I don't even have to protect on Gengar. Cool, so let's get a little more damage off of Vileplume. Oh, that much wasn't necessary, but hey. What levels were my actual... Let's heal you a little bit. Because, see, my old team, if I were to use it, 91, 84, 85, 86. So, and then whatever the other two were. Wherever they're at. So, yeah, I've literally opted... I leveled down 10 levels by using this team instead of using the team I used. I would have been so over leveled. I'd definitely be over leveled now. I mean, I kind of am already, but it's just like, I mean, leveling is just not difficult. God, freaking bird, I saw it as soon as I was stepping on it. It's like I was trying to adjust course. See, like that Piggy Peck, didn't I say that was 58? Like, wild. Why would you have... Why would you have the level so low? I've already battled this kid, I guess. Alright. You, have I battled you? Yep. Probably because I already came this way before. Oh, she's here too. Well, alright, so we've already... So we battled 11, and we got a bonus Sledge Wave. Okay, so this is how we're getting battle points, but that's not... How do I get the frickin' quests? I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh, am I dumb? I'm dumb. It was right on the D-pad, like I frickin' had said before.